Hey guys, it's Wednesday, April 9th, and I have not been vlogging a lot. I think with the amount that I've been vlogging since I came back, this is gonna be a weekly vlog. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna do the daily vlogs, but then the daily vlogs are just going to be a couple minutes, I guess. An update, I woke up at 7, right now it's 9. I was supposed to go to the gym earlier, but I did not go yet. I wake up at 7. I'm trying to have a better schedule now. So waking up early, doing all the things I have to do. And woke up at 7, so I could have been at the gym already, but it's raining outside and it's gloomy outside. It's probably still warm outside, to be very honest, knowing how I eat. It's raining outside, and I don't know why, but whenever it's morning, I'm just not a morning person, honestly, because if I wake up at 12, I usually don't wake up at 12, like, don't get me wrong, but if I do wake up at 12, I can get ready within 10 minutes and be outside. When I wake up at 7, I can never, unless I'm going to the airport or somewhere else, right? Unless I have an appointment, I can't get ready and just go outside because I don't feel like the morning outside is for me. And I don't know how else to say it, to be very honest. I'm going to the gym, no worries about that. I went yesterday evening to Body Balance, and the day before I went to Body Combat, I think. I am so sore. I have not been going to the gym a lot lately. I should be, but at the same time, I have so much to do. Like, I need to edit the videos and upload them. I need to make another video of my haul that I'm probably gonna do after this one. And I have some cleaning to do and just some other little stuff. You know, I was thinking because I got some things for my family and friends back in the Netherlands from Japan. I'm not sure if I should wait until July when I'm going back to bring it to them, or that I'm going to send it as a package. But the problem is the package is going to be different packages for different people. And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, I think when you send more packages, the chances are also higher that one of them is gonna get lost. And we don't want that because I can't go back right now to Japan to get, same stuff. Either way, I'll see what I'm gonna do, but I'm going to hit the gym today. And I guess after, I'm just gonna shower and get ready for the rest of my day. I'll do some cleaning. I'll do the haul video. I actually want to do that before I go to the gym though. I've just been thinking about a lot of stuff, and there are so many things that I want to talk about. I just don't know when I should do that. I want to go outside, take you guys outside. I do not have my mic right now. I don't know where it is. I just want to go outside and talk about stuff because I'm a big yapper. I want to talk. For now, there was something I wanted to talk about. I just really can't remember what it was. Let me think about it. I did want to talk about Japan because I just got back, but I want to do that in a separate video that it's going to be all about Japan. I am not sure what I wanted to talk about right now, but if it comes to me, I'll make sure to grab my phone and record it. I came back and I unpacked, and I have a bunch of stuff here on my desk for the haul that I'm gonna do. And I brought back corn tea from Japan, and it's been my favorite thing since. I'm drinking 6 to 8 cups a day, and I'm not even drinking water anymore. I'm just drinking that tea. Don't worry, it doesn't have caffeine in it. I found some old videos from 2013, I guess. Was that 2013? I think it was 2013. It's like 10 years ago. It's 12 years ago. I was 15, something like that. And it's crazy. My voice was so different too. And I do remember, right, when I was younger, I could this high-pitched sound. I can't do that anymore. I feel like that happened recently though. When I had pneumonia, I think that happened then. Because after my voice was so cracked and so bad, I couldn't even sing the same tones I sung before. So I think that happened recently, but my voice did change a lot since I was younger. And it makes sense, right? Because a child sounds different too. Though we're women, females, your voice still changes. Obviously, you don't have the same sound as when you were 5 or 10 or 15. But I just didn't know it was going to be so different from when I was 15. But I guess that was around the time also where I hit puberty. No, my voice was like really high pitched still. It's so weird to just see that, I guess, and to hear that. Back then, I did the cinnamon challenge with someone that's not my friend anymore. I also did the flower challenge. I don't know why. And then I found a really cringe ass video. Well, I wasn't on the video, but it was me talking. But I think it was on my iPad or so I covered the camera. But I was just like talking, and it was like to someone. And I think that was like my best friends on Twitter back at that time. And I think I remember she was like really depressed and suicidal. And she recorded a message for me saying, hey, I really love you, blah, blah, blah. That's what we used to do, right? Girls were 15, 16. We're like, oh my God, you're my best friend. Never met you, but you're my best friend. So she was like, oh, I love you, and yada, yada, yada. And I recorded one back for her. But my accent back then was not like it is right now. It was very British. I'm not saying my accent right now is American, but I feel like it's not British anymore. Only sometimes. With a T? Because I would still say intellectual and data. I think maybe I wouldn't say data I would say data. Data. I don't know. Anyway, I still sound British sometimes when I say certain things. But things like can't, because I used to say that all the time, because that's the difference between can and can't, right? But now I say can and can't. But like the reason why I never said it like that is because it's confusing. You don't really hear it if you speak fast, right? Can't or can. But can't and can different. So you understand what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I did get British English in school. And the whole reason was because Britain, England, is next to us. So we would get corridor instead of hallway. Stuff like that. And at the same time, I was playing World of Warcraft. You know what I realized? Because English is not my native language. English is not my first language. I don't have one certain specific accent. And that's the thing, right? I can do two accents. And a lot of times that just gets mixed up for some reason. And I'm not even aware of it. But that's because I wasn't raised in English. I didn't hear English all the time. I rarely heard English, as a matter of fact. So now I'm trying to change and switch all the way to the American accent. Just because I'm in the US right now, I'm on Hawaii. So everyone is talking with an American accent. So I'm surrounded with American accent. So I'm trying to incorporate that into my system. But I feel like whenever I'm talking to the camera, for some reason, I lose my accent. Plus, I stutter more. Plus, I don't know what to say more. And that's also one of the reasons why I didn't vlog. Because I tried to vlog over and over and over again throughout the years, right? When I was 13, when I was 15, when I was 16, when I was 18, when I was 20. So like every time I try to start vlogging. But the thing is, I thought for some reason I had to stare into the camera and act like there is an audience right there and I can't lose eye contact. But that's not gonna work with me. So now I just look at myself. Sometimes I look into the camera when I really want to say something. But you know, just look to myself, and then sometimes I even look away, which is totally fine because vloggers do that, right? Because otherwise, how am I gonna talk to you? When I talk to people, I don't look you into your eyes full time. That's just not how I work. So that is one of the reasons why I didn't do it, because it felt forced, and then I didn't know what to say, and it felt like I had to fake stuff. It felt like I had to write down stuff. It felt like I had a script that I needed to comply with. I'm not even sure if I'm using the right English word. Also, last thing, because it's already been more than 10 minutes, I have been thinking about doing my vlogs in Dutch. But the thing is, I have a lot of friends that, and family by the way, Dad watches this. Hi Dad. That cannot speak Dutch. So I'm going to have to use subtitles. But then again, that's extra work. It's extra time that I have to spend editing, and I just don't know if I feel up for that. I've been thinking about it. And then, because in Dutch, obviously, I can express myself better. I know all the words, I know how to put things into perspective without sounding a bit weird. And I don't really stutter over my words. I don't really tremble over my words. I don't really fall over my words. Like, see, I don't even know how to say that. I don't really struggle in Dutch, but I feel like I am struggling in English sometimes. Even though, respectfully, my English is not that bad, right? I talk English on a daily, but still, I feel like, because it's not my native language, right? Because it's not. So I can't really give you guys the same perspective or to the same extent as in Dutch. But then some of you don't speak Dutch, but some of you do, right? So I was thinking maybe I can do some videos in Dutch and then some videos in English. And I would just like my general life update in English, or the haul I would do in English. But then when I speak about certain subjects, that's like majority of it is for me. I can maybe do it in Dutch because it's whatever, right? I am going to upload those cringe ass videos that I found from when I was younger, but I still need to sit with it because what the hell. Also, in one video, the sound is a bit off, so I need to fix that because that annoyed me. I'll do the haul right now, and then after I'm gonna go to the gym. This week is just me resetting my schedule, getting on a better sleeping schedule, I guess, because since I came back from Japan, the first 2 days, I was awake for 3 or 4 hours in the middle of the night. So between midnight and 6 a.m., I was awake for 3 to 4 hours, which is ridiculous, right? But it just took me a lot of time to fall asleep because I arrived here on Hawaii on Saturday in the morning, and I didn't sleep on the plane. So I came back, and I think I came back to the house at around 9. I was in bed and sleeping by 10, sure about that. But then I woke up at 4 p.m. So then I had a hard time falling asleep after. Even though the first time I did fall asleep around 9 or 10, but I woke up at 12 or 1 because my body thought it was a nap. It was like throughout the day nap, and I woke up at 12:01 and I was awake until 6 or 7 in the morning, and then I fell asleep till 12. And now I can finally sleep through the night, thank goodness, because that wasn't pretty. And I had that for 2 or 3 days. So now I'm sleeping through the night, I'm fixing my schedule, and I think it's a good thing. Waking up earlier in the morning, go out and do stuff. Even though I didn't do it today, I was kind of waiting for the sun to come out because it's been really rainy and gloomy, but I will be headed out before 10. Even though I was awake at 7, it's okay. Look at these cute things from a museum. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a little update, guys. Wednesday, April 9th. Last year, I was almost in Thailand. Last year, I went to Thailand April 11th. The year before, 2023, I went to Thailand April 11th. And I was there 2 years in a row for Songkran, and now I'm not. I thought about it. I did think about it. And then the earthquake happened. And then I was like, I think I'm good here. Anyway, okay, guys. Thanks. This was my little life update. I'll talk to you later. Later, alligator. How beautiful the floor is. I mean, the grass is. With all the flower petals. It's from that tree. You can see them in there. There. So cute. Guys, I think he's trying to flirt with her. I'm not quite sure, but I think so. He keeps laying down and then show his wing.